Hey, my moving date is July 19th, so I'm probably going to be leaving maybe the 17th, 18th. So I'm going to keep y'all posted on Twitter and IG. So
on first down, Carr. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Carr. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Wide open.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Kind of crazy how it shows that he's
first down, Las Vegas.
Let's play.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Raider first down, Carter Renfrow.
For sure, I will.
Carr going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up.
Is that the same thing what you told me earlier?
The defense throws at him.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
If you can, send me a video of where the directions to go just to make sure so I can definitely get it right. I need to get that shit going, you know what I'm saying? Definitely send you the right information. I'm going to mess you up on that.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
Hurts. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now Sanders. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Miles Sanders.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
So at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he finds his target, it's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Come on.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Second and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10.
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Complete to
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 6.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Sanders again.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Second down, here's Hurts. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, yeah, give me those.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Give me
And
those.
he will
Let's
take
go.
it across midfield and down to the 45. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. Brought down by Nate Gary.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards, halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And a Las Vegas first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. A lot of times, just that first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On play action, it's Carr.
Fucking
Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller.
Let's go.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I wake up early, bro, so like, shit.
A very solid gain of 27.
I wake up early. Just hit me, bro. I'm telling you.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Oh, yeah.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown.
Yeah, I'm going to be up early, bro.
A 3-yard touchdown.
12:46.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line.
Okay, you're an hour ahead.
Because
okay,
there's
cool.
a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year.
I'm early bird, man.
The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Yeah, I'll probably be up before 8 or at 8 something. I'll definitely be up around that time.
At the 25-yard line.
It'll be 9 o'clock your
The
time.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 58 yards.
First down and goal to go.
Okay, for sure. How would you even go with that guy?
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
I missed the extra point.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2. I think I'm starting to understand when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches, why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
That don't make no fucking sense, bro.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Damon Arnett picking it off.
Pass intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I'm going to end it after this game, bro. End it after this game.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot here before half for Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Go ahead. You can turn the stream off. Go ahead, get your rest.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
Just send that thing on Instagram so I can check it out.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Come on, baby. Come on.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Throwing his Hurts. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down.
Do it again. Come on.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Give me that shit.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Exactly what I needed.
Jonathan Abram picks it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
He's marching down the field. Getting too excited about that. Shit ain't happening.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The tackle.
But they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And inches.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
He was brought down.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense. 36.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Being chased out left.
That should be a
And
flag.
seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the gun now on third down, Carr. Aguilar has it.
Fucking play.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Here's Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I see that, bro. I can't.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. One more time with Jacobs. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Josh Jacobs, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
I get 10 viewers? One more?
And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. From the gun, it's Carr. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Great fucking
Eagles
drive.
7.
Hell yeah, let's get 10. Can I get 10? That's all I'm asking. Come on, whoever's out there, get
Daniel
that 10.
Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
If you hit that follow
Following the
button, bro,
touchdown,
I got
ready
a
to
shot
kick
for
it
you.
away is Carlson.
Bottle of Hennessy. Got a shot, whoever hit that shit.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone,
Man.
so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
First play.
Touchdown!
God damn it.
Philadelphia!
You can't catch it.
Marquise Goodwin, 75 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Right.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Raider ball carrier.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down.
Come on,
That fits
somebody
the
tap
bill.
in and get that one.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
What he's doing is he's playing that zone shit and he's playing all underneath shit. I do want to hit him up over top, but he's going to have to come out of that zone before I even think about doing that shit.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. He's across midfield with a 48-yard line.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Trying to save them fucking timeouts. You better use them, motherfucker.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. To throw his car.
Got him.
That's caught by Waller out left side.
Fuck off me.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First
got him. I got him where I want him.
At the 4-yard line.
He's pissed. He's fucking pissed. I should have fucking hit Jacobs, but I'll give it to him for sure.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's across for a touchdown.
That should be good.
In the final minute, that should just about seal it.
He only got 1 timeout. He got to go deep ball only.
Carlson on for the PAT. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Raiders 21, Eagles 14. Daniel Carlson to kick
that
off.
shit
Following the
in the end
touchdown,
zone.
ready to kick it away is
Out the end
Carlson.
zone. Yes, sir. This is exactly where I wanted it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
We're going back to that same play.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed.
This is it right
I
here.
know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season.
get
You
this
go
shit,
into this
bro. It's all
situation
good.
having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just...
Oh, a
Give me that.
crusher there as it's intercepted.
He's
Picked
back on
off
the
by
bitch ass.
Jeff Heath. And the return stops just a few yards shy
Drop
of
them fire
midfield.
emojis.
They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard
Hell
line.
yeah, brother. I'm putting this in the fucking catalog, too. He said kick a field goal. Fuck it, huh? That's what they do. Hey, yeah, you're right. Fuck them. Oh, hell no, it's a 70-yarder. I'll go for a Hail Mary. He said fuck it, a field goal. No, I'm going to do a Hail Mary.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Carr. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to be
Caught that bitch.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second.